go! Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Hazards and Hijinks, the live-action fantasy role-playing improv comedy show. My name is Hero, and I am your Dungeon Master tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday night. We know that you could be anywhere in the world, and we are so very happy that you are here with us. Wow, do we have a show for you tonight. This is the penultimate chapter of Book 1, The Era of Origins. That's right, we are finishing up our epic first book of the story that is the Hazards and Hijinks. What does that mean? Well, you'll find out next week at our Hazards and Hijinks at the Table show. What is that? Well, I'll tell you more at the end of the episode. But now I'm going to tell you about this episode, starting with what we did to put this episode together. If you've never seen a show before, this is what we do here at Hazards and Hijinks. We gather together some of the best improv comedians and role players that I personally know, and then we go over to our Instagrams and our Facebooks and we create a completely original adventure made by your genius minds, and we throw it at them to see if they can survive. And this week, oh, did you not disappoint? You helped create quite the adventure. First, we asked what kind of monster our heroes would be going up against, and by an overwhelming majority, you selected the water elemental. So our heroes will be confronting water elementals today. They will not be the main focus of the adventure, but they will have the opportunity to dip their toe into that pool of death and see if they can swim with the big fish and survive. If they do, they will earn themselves a level achievement and get ever closer to level 3. That's right, all of our players tonight are level 2. Wow, that's exciting stuff. In addition, I asked you what kind of quest you wanted our heroes to go on, and you selected the fetch quest. So our heroes will be tasked with receiving an item. They will have to get this item and bring it back to the quest giver. If they accomplish this task, they will complete the quest and earn the second level achievement of the night. Those two things are possible. If they pull it off, they will succeed. Now, tonight is a special night as we are entering the test kitchen once again, where they will have the opportunity to earn a third level achievement. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. Now, tonight, because this is the test kitchen, we are testing 4 of these. 4 of them. If you donate 4 of them to our players, 1 for each player tonight at $5 a pop, you will unlock the big bad evil monster in the test kitchen, the Potion Master. That's right, our heroes will have the chance to fight the Potion Master and earn themselves a third level achievement. In addition to that, if you purchase a magic potion for one of the players, you will earn your own custom art piece. That's right. I will get your personal information, your email or your Instagrams or your Facebook. I will communicate with you and I will draw you whatever you want. What you would look like in the Hazards and Hijinks world, your favorite Hazards and Hijinks character, or like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm pretty good at drawing those too. Whatever you want. Doesn't that sound like fun? So let's do that too. Feel free to do that. Donate whatever you want, or donate nothing. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, we're going to do the show regardless. But now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get to the most important part of the show, where I introduce our players for this evening, starting out with the person that I already kind of introduced. Put your hands together for Caleb Fietsam as Archimedes Swordrat, the Ratfolk Templar.
I did. I killed a dragon with a giant hammer. And I did have a little bit of help from Chaco, but I think I pretty much did it on my own.
Yeah. I'm going to count that as a solo effort. I mean, Chaco's not here to dispute it. He was asleep that whole time, if I remember correctly.
Like the light.
All right, up next, we have everyone's favorite engineer. Put your hands together for Jose Orozco as Pyke Veritas, the elf engineer.
I'm so happy right now because I helped out. I with the lich and everything, and I bet Nan is just so happy and grateful towards me. And I'm honestly I can't wait until I find out just how happy they are with me.
Yeah, that's definitely the takeaway from the recap that I got, is that everything went exactly according to plan, and no one is upset with you, Pyke. So I think, yeah, good job. Definitely didn't make the situation worse. All right, everyone's favorite one-eyed monstrosity, put your hands together for Brandon Burns as Michael Richardson, the human hunter.
Hi, yeah, no, it's good to be here. Thank you so much.
Aw, Michael Richardson.
What?
Where's that sunshine?
I mean, what do you want from me? Like, so many people died. I'm just tired. I'm just a tired boy.
There it is. There's that sunshine.
Oh, thank you so much.
Drink some of that daddy juice and find that happy place.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Daddy will help me get up. Ooh, Daddy tastes good today. Daddy tastes good today.
Whenever you're feeling blue, Daddy will see you through. And finally, everyone's favorite bookworm, put your hands together for Brenan Dwyer as Nan Gutblorcher, the Dwarf. Monk!
Hi. I'm happy. There's nothing wrong. I'm so happy. I don't have an anger problem. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there are 4 happy people here today.
4 very happy people for the penultimate chapter of the book 1, the Era of Origins. Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Let's begin this adventure, as we always do, with a hearty huzzah. And feel free to join us at home. It's awesome and fun. 3, 2, 1, huzzah! Huzzah! All right, let's start with Nan and Pyke. When last we saw Nan and Pyke, they had just returned the lich who they had, well, they is not actually accurate, who
That's
Pyke
strong
had
wording.
destroyed. Pyke had destroyed. They had just returned him to his corporeal form by participating in a ritual with Cassandra Kelly. The key ingredient to this ritual was a pendant that Pyke had given to a former lover named Ricky, who was now a member of the Sneaky Takers. However, desperate for time, they, instead of finding Ricky and taking the pendant, forged a fake and used that for the ritual, thinking that it would cause no problems at all. However, this caused massive problems for everyone involved. For when the concoction was complete and poured upon the lich's remains, he was restored to his original evil state and is now no longer the kindly lich, but the unkindly, evil, psychotic lich, maniacally laughing as evil exudes out of him, standing beside the demon leg hole as Nan, Sunny, Cassandra Kelly, and Pyke look on in awe and despair.
Leroy, come to the sound of my voice. It's Leroy?
Yes?
Leroy, it's okay. I would like to practice the strongest meditation that I have.
Oh, by all means, let's do it. That sounds fun.
Okay, great. This will be a meditation for loving kindness.
Yes, before you do that, time stop.
What?
Time stop. It's a 9th level spell. I touch your forehead. See, I'm touching your forehead.
Oh, I'm not time stopped.
No,
It's
I'll
an area
get to
of
you,
effect.
Pyke. I'm time stopping her.
Okay, I thought
I'm
it was
just
area of
frozen like
effect.
this?
Yes, you can talk. That's part of like the terror of it. Oh, how much fun. Oh, hi, Seafoam. He turns to Cassandra. I'm evil again, so I don't love you anymore. He time stops her. Oh, now I guess I should have some turtle soup. I'm oh so hungry. He turns to Sunny. However, a well-dressed figure stands in front of Sunny and waves his finger. Both disappear in a plume of purple smoke. Okay then, never mind. That leaves you, Pyke.
Wait, don't
Now.
time stop me. Please don't time stop me.
No, I
Eat
wasn't
him.
going to. Don't
Eat him.
worry about it.
Oh,
Just
don't eat
bite
me.
his
Please
head
don't.
off.
No.
No.
Suck his soul out.
Oh, there's a thought.
Don't do that either. I need my soul.
Do you what are you
Disintegrate
doing
him.
with it?
Okay, look. Maybe I got it, okay? I'm just gonna, and then I reach into my pocket and I throw smoke bombs to a layer of smoke, and I'm gonna run off for help.
Okay. Yeah. That works. All right,
Fucking
let's roll a stealth check. All right,
better
the
fail
stealth
this.
check we need to set it at 18 or better. 8. Yeah, the Lich just grabs your coat as you comically like move your legs like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. You know, you're like no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, wait, let go of me, you.
Will you untime stop me if I help you get this guy?
Man.
Maybe.
He's
Time
evil.
stop.
He's not gonna do it.
Pyke, you are now time stopped.
Well,
First and foremost, let's get a bearing of my giant demon leg. Cool adventurers.
Do you have any memory of me?
Of course I do, Nan. You're the one that made me good, trapping everything that makes me awesome deep inside me, screaming as I danced around like a blithering idiot, dropping cake on people.
What we had was real.
What we had was real annoying. Ugh.
Okay, I'd like to roll I don't know what kind of check this is. I'm going to try a strength check to see if I can bust out of my time stop.
Okay, that is going to be an Arcana check.
Yeah, but can I just do it with strength?
Yeah, we'll do it with strength.
Yeah. I'm good at strength. Not so good at Arcana.
All right. Yeah, let's try it with strength. You're going to need 14 or better.
Okay. So
You like nudge your head and now you're like pointed down like this.
Man, don't struggle.
Do you feel good about yourself?
I feel great that I tried. You know, at least I tried.
Yeah, you did. Now, stop distracting me. I need to do something.
What are
He
you
pulls out
doing?
a little glass orb, and it begins floating in front of him, and his eyes glaze over white.
Don't do it. Leroy, come back to the light.
It's your soul patch, please.
Pyke, this is all your fault.
I freed him from
Perfect. The only one I have to worry about is Albie, and he'll be in hell in a few minutes anyway. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Poof. He makes a clone of himself. Sorry, Seafoam. He pulls a scale off of Seafoam, off of Cassandra, and throws it on the ground, making a clone of her. And everyone else, we're going down to the lower levels. He snaps his fingers, and all of you drop to the lowest level of the dwarven sewage system that the sneaky takers had been using as their base. Wonderful, marvelous. Yes.
What's that smell?
Oh, I don't want to know.
I think it's Pyke, actually. I think he smells like a fucking rat.
You know I smell like flowers.
Yeah, flowers that have decayed and decomposed and are actually toxic to eat.
No,
Oh.
they're just dried like potpourri.
I would love to watch this, but I have much more important stuff to do. So I'm going to go. This was fun. Untime stop. Bye. And he snaps his
Hey,
fingers
wait.
and disappears.
Oh,
Okay,
this place
so it's
stinks.
just us, huh?
Well, I'm here too.
What
You
are
home?
you?
I'm Cassandra, and apparently I'm single again.
Cassandra, lady to lady,
Yeah.
you know who's responsible for this? I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Nan, it wasn't you single-handedly. Come
No,
on,
it
don't
was
do
me.
that.
I ruined the spell. I turned him evil.
No, it was Pyke.
These
It
things
was
happen.
Pyke.
What, Nan?
You're always taking shortcuts. Ever since I've ever known you, you're always trying to take the easy way out. You know what monks don't do? They never take the easy way out. They always take the stairs.
I find that offensive because I never take the easy way out. I always do things the best I can, to the letter, to the blueprint. And you know what? Sometimes that leads to escalators, and that helps everyone.
Oh, yeah? You know what else helps everyone? And Nan just simple attack punches him in the face.
Okay, player to player combat. We're going to have to roll an attack for that. To hit, that's going to be a 12.
Oh, come on. I'm Nan.
That's a fair point. Let's add a D6 to this.
It's because you don't really want to do it deep down inside.
Oh, I want to.
I'm gonna say it's half damage. So let's roll a D6, and whatever the damage is, it's gonna be half. All right, 3 points of damage.
Wow.
Felt so good.
Oh,
That felt so good.
Nan!
And
What-
can I
what?
just say, as a deeply spiritual but not quite religious person, thank you, voice in the sky.
Of course. Yeah, no, he did cut corners. Wait, he did cut corners? Yes, he did cut corners.
When did I cut corners? I even said not to use the wish to not cut the corners.
You,
Oh, everyone's against me.
yeah.
Look, I was just trying to help, Nan, okay? I can admit I screwed it up. Okay,
Okay.
I get it. I always screw it up.
Yeah. Listen, I'm an angry bitch, but I'm not an unforgiving one. So here's the deal. If you help me get my friend back, I will forgive you.
Nan.
And until then, I will harbor a very big angry grudge.
This is who they are. They're an evil lich. They were reborn in their purest form with the spell.
Wow.
Who that soul patch guy was when you were happy wasn't him. He even said
Wow.
it himself. That's not fair.
That's so prejudiced of you.
Nan, you can't be happy in a lie.
I think I can.
Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'll help you.
Thank you. I actually don't
I
know how to
heard.
go about this task, but
Well,
No
how'd he
worries.
cut corners? You said he cut corners. What did he do?
fake locket.
Ah! You come here.
What?
She grabs your face and licks it.
Not again. Why? Why again? Why is everyone licking my face? Always.
Was that just for a snack or?
No. he now has to roll 2 d20s and take the lower result.
Oh. That sounds mysterious.
Boom. No, just for the rest of the show.
Oh, you put a curse on me.
I did.
Oh, well. You know, still not the worst tonguing I've ever received, so.
That's
go with
good.
That.
Bravo. That's pretty good. All right, give me the real locket and I can make the right kind of concoction that can turn it back.
How am I supposed to get we never retrieved the locket. I didn't have it. That's why I had to make the fake one. I was just trying to help.
Come here.
If we can get the real locket, Cassandra's saying she can help us. Let's go to the surface and find the locket.
She sticks her wet finger into Pyke's ear and wiggles it around.
Why? Oh.
Ricky is a sneaky taker.
Yeah, we know.
Find Archimedes. He will lead you to her.
Isn't he dead?
Uh-huh. The earwax doesn't lie.
Oh.
Archimedes.
It's still wet.
Oh. Okay, I guess the first place I'd check would be Broken Tankard. Let's go.
Okay, lead the way.
You gotta go up to get there, so good luck. I'm gonna stay down here. She hands you a clamshell. Break this. When you find him, it'll bring you back down here.
Break this.
Like the clamshell?
Yeah, break this when you find the pendant.
So what, like, is it fragile? Like if I throw it on the ground like this, will it just break and I throw it on the ground?
Yep, you a swirling water, whirling magic teleports you right next to her.
Nan, all you have to do is just drop it and it teleports you right back. Isn't that fascinating?
I hate you so much.
Man, it works. This is great news.
You broke it.
Well, yeah, okay, can we get another one?
That was the only one I have.
Oh. Okay. No problem. I will just glue it back together. And then I pick up the pieces and I pull out some engineer's glue, which little known fact works on everything, every kind of material. So you don't have to worry
that is a
about it.
little known fact. Okay.
And I'm going to use it on the pieces and then rapidly with my nimble little elf fingers. And I can see in this darkness because I have Fey ancestry, so I can see in the dark pretty well. And so I'm gonna
just give yourself all the
skills.
advantages right now, Pyke. Huh?
I'm gonna use my engineer skills.
Right in the middle of him trying to fix this, Nan's just gonna bat it out of his hands. Just to be annoying.
What? I was gonna fix it.
Yeah, were you?
I guess you're walking. Get out of here.
Okay.
And then we go to the Broken Tankard Tavern to try and find Archimedes.
Meanwhile, outside of Sven's forge, Archimedes stands looking over the corpses of his people, still just kind of laying there. As Michael Richardson drinks to himself, drinks and bobs his head as if listening to music.
I would like to reach out my hand on my stair, on my tail you run.
I really did not think that your relationship with Gregory consisted of him coming into the physical world and killing family members of the people close to you.
Archie, we learn something new every day about one another. I learned that you had a family, and Lord God You learn that I have a relationship to a demonic figure that can come to the earth and kill that family. I mean, it's just called mutual compromise.
My whole family is everyone I ever knew, like grew up with. They're dead, except for my grandpa. But I'm dead to him. So
they are dead as you knew them.
Okay, all right.
But they're not dead in how you could know them tomorrow.
I understand that you probably feel partially responsible, and so you're avoiding that. Given that you and Snarla threw a Molotov into the situation before that even happened. But I think maybe we should talk to Sven, get the Meganorn going. I guess the only way to handle this is to truck forward.
He said that people already took it. She already, remember, Sven said that people came and they took the Meganorn. I mean, literally, there's nothing for us to do but reflect on our choices and kind of sit in this moment, you know?
Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate you reminding me. I did not experience trauma on it in an extremely large scale for you to correct me over semantics. Let's go find it.
You're welcome.
Sven opens the door to his forge. Yeah, so the gelatinous cubes will eventually come and eat your people, and that will be a horrific sight to see. Might be traumatizing for you. I don't know if you want to see it.
No, I appreciate that, Sven. Thank you for letting me know.
Let's have a watch party.
No,
Let's
we don't
have a watch party. Let's have a watch party.
I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm going to find it fascinating, but I know it might be traumatic for you.
Yeah, there's a bit of an emotional connection that Michael Richardson does not feel, but I, in fact, do, and I would like to keep moving. So I appreciate you letting me know, because that's a very considerate thing to do. Michael, you are pushing the wrong buttons right now.
Also, the others, they went up back to the surface.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking we head towards.
Okay.
So thank you, Sven.
Yeah, because your part is done. You're part of this adventure. You're you know, kind of like a footnote. You know,
Sven. Just next time you have those kind of thoughts, keep them to yourself, okay?
Okay.
That would be much appreciated.
Will do. I'm going to go back inside where it's still semi-relevant. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I was just told my family's massacre was a filler episode.
This moment is nothing but a footnote. Sven, you're right. This is literally the most inconsequential thing.
Inconsequential to who? Michael? To the world? To me? Because it's not inconsequential. I can't even say that word, Michael. I can't even say that word. And I just know in my heart of hearts that it is not that.
It is. In so many ways it is. And I've never realized that until now. It's all inconsequential.
They were going to die anyway. So I guess it means it's just like, it just happened faster. Hey, okay. All right.
Let's head up.
Pathway. Yes, thank you. Jeez.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a tall skeletal figure appears before you. Excuse me. Hello. Are these your bodies?
Ask him. I can ask him.
I mean, they don't belong to me per se. No.
It's just they're kobolds and you're a kobold, and if I'm not mistaken, you have the breeding of kobold royalty. So I mistook that perhaps they were with you.
I mean, they were my family. Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's tragic. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate
that. Ooh. Oh, talk about a subtraction. Ooh, what an irrational number this is.
It was in one fell swoop, too. Like, it was really, like, I blinked and my entire family, save one, was dead.
Wow.
So,
That's potent. magics right there.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Leroy, and I'm the kindly lich. As it so happens,
Leroy Chickens!
I'm not familiar with his work.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I was passing by and I sensed an enormous amount of necrotic energy, and I came a calling and I saw all this and I was like, that looks bad. And, I couldn't help but to notice over here the whole inconsequential and footnotes in history and all of that stuff.
Leroy, it's fine. This is all Greg.
Greg.
Yeah. He's the perpetrator.
What is a Greg?
I would suggest you just book it on out of here, because I don't think that you want to get mixed up in what he's been starting, if you know what I mean.
I honestly would not mind talking to Greg, because I have a few choice words that I think he could
you'd like to go to Greg?
I don't know what a Greg is. Anywho, I was going to say, if you're not doing anything with them, could I have them?
The bodies.
Yes, I'm going to resurrect them. I kind of need an army to do what I need to do.
So are we talking like mindless zombies, or are we talking like they are my family members? Because I will warn you that they're kind of racist or speciesist.
I'm familiar with kobolds, my boy. I've interacted with them before. No, I would have just raised them as zombies. No, I'm asking if I could resurrect them.
I mean, I can't give you consent for another being's life. I don't know whether or not they would want existence.
Mr. Lich, why do you want these bodies? Is it for like a weird sex thing?
No, it's an army. He wants an army, which maybe is also a sex thing, which I don't really want to think about.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I'm under the presumption that you're their leader, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to resurrect them then, if that's okay.
Yeah, you say you're just going to do it, and then you ask permission anyway, and so I'm getting mixed messages here.
Like,
I'm just going to do it and do it.
Like, are you associated? Well, because like they're your family, so like. I'm getting like, are you okay?
Resurrect them.
Hey,
I don't give a shit
Jenkins?
anymore.
Mr. Jenkins.
Yes.
They're sleeping.
Okay. Here we go. I have these 2 magic potions, and I'm going to give them to each of you. Yes?
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes. They're 2 magic potions. They're from my friend Elizabeth. Yes, she donated them. She said, when I meet some cool adventurers, just give them to you. So I'm going to give them to you. So there we go. Drink up.
Cheers.
All right. So Archimedes, you drink the first magic potion. Let's roll a D8 and see what happens.
That tastes weird.
We got a 3. Archimedes, you have a free health potion. At any point, you can activate a free health potion.
I drink a health potion and I get another one?
It essentially inside of you, it's like a permanent health potion. It's just
like a health potion sleeper bomb.
Yes,
like a tapeworm. It's like a tapeworm, you know.
Oh, wonderful! Isn't that convenient? Awesome, very nice. And how about Michael Richardson? Let's roll for him.
I hope you get a real tapeworm.
7. Michael Richardson, you are changed into a Ratfolk.
Oh, what's up, baby boy?
Oh my God, I have a brother.
Oh my, ba 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 ba. Oh my, ba 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 ba. Oh my.
Wow, I lost about 100 family members.
To bite my tail off.
Okay.
I killed my people.
No.
Fucking other things.
Well, isn't this interesting? Yes. So I'm going to resurrect your family, and in return, you're going to say that I did that and that we're super cool, and together we're going to help me with my whole army thing? Yes?
I mean, I don't know about us helping you, but you're free you can fucking take the bodies. Yeah, I can't. It's better than them getting dissolved into a cube.
All right, that's good enough for me. The Lich waves his hand and begins casting a spell. Suddenly, the bodies begin raising up, coughing and hacking as they return to life.
Oh, I don't like that.
You see your uncle kind of wheezing. Boy, looks at you with his one eye. What happened?
Wait, you said that they wouldn't. You said that they wouldn't be like themselves.
No, I said I was resurrecting them. They're totally themselves.
Wait, what? Oh man,
that's why you need to put in a good word.
I mean, that's great.
Arch, I want an apology because
Michael,
said
I'm not giving you an apology right now.
But did I say that you would know them again? They would just be a little bit different. I say something like that. Like
no, you did not. Listen. You don't. I don't say thank you to someone who punched me just because they handed me an ice pack. Okay?
Did I punch you? No. Great.
No, but it's a metaphor.
A lot of people.
Uncle, y'all got killed by a omniscient force.
That sounds like surface nonsense to me.
Well, it's kind of just general universe nonsense, I guess. But
correct.
But now you're back because of that guy with the goofy face.
His name is Leroy Jenkins. You can just call him Mr. Jenkins if you'd like.
Well, thank you, Leroy Jenkins.
You're his
think nothing of it. It was the inspiring words of this little boy here. It was so sad with all of you dead and whatnot. Anywho, I need an army, and you're an army, and I just resurrected you. So how about we all follow me?
You're gonna be his sex army.
Yes, no, definitely not.
You said yes. You said yes. That means they're a sex army.
Would you two like to join me? It'd be super duper
fun. On the battlements.
I mean, why not just tag along? I don't know. We're gonna wait to see what y'all are up to. Crazy.
Oh, we're going to stop something called Skin Deep.
Oh, I can get on board with that. Stop Skin Deep. Michael, you need to drink a cup of coffee or something.
Coffee, an Irish one.
Good one. Let's go. Come on, follow me.
We're gonna sober him up. Lich touches you on the forehead.
Aha. All right. You didn't need to do that. That's fine, though.
Yeah.
You feel that? That's called emotions, Michael.
No, that's called a tumor. You're gonna want to get that looked at by an apothecary. But you're sober now, so let's go kill Skin Deep. All right, let's go. Okay. Meanwhile, in the bowels of the dwarven sewer,
I'm telling you, that's the same brick that I peed on earlier. We're going in circles.
No, this is a different one. I think that is orc pee.
No, you're right. That's orc pee. So I guess we're going in the right direction.
That's right. I have an excellent sense of the underground city of Oakvale, and I'm never wrong.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Nan. I'm sorry I doubted you. Lead the way, please. Continue.
Thank you.
You come to a crossroads. The tunnel diverts and goes in two different directions. Which way would you like to go?
I would like to perform an investigation check to see which way smells better.
Okay, let's perform an investigation check to see which way smells better.
Yeah.
That'll be a D20, open-ended. 14. There is the distinct smell of Munster cheese coming from the right.
And I can't smell anything from the left.
There is the distinct smell of chlorine coming from the left.
Well, the chlorine definitely could be a result of a mass sanitation effort. I know that's something that the city's been wanting to institute. The Munster cheese could be a feast. You know, maybe we're really missing out on something really incredible. The feast day of Zanzibar is upon us. So,
Cheese feast?
yeah, I think it's a cheese feast.
I like cheese feasts.
I don't care what you like,
Oh,
but I do think we should go to the cheese feast instead of the
Oh.
sanitation department.
Okay. And so the cool adventurers began to make their way down the right tunnel. After a little while, they found themselves at a pool with several tunnels coming off from it. And sitting on the edge of the pool was an elderly Ratfolk with gray fur. Beside him was a large helm with a massive piece of cheese stuck to the top of it on a long spike.
it's not quite a cheese feast, but it does look like pretty good cheese.
Who goes there?
Hello, sir. I'm Nan. Do you know how to get to the surface from here?
Ain't nothing in the surface but pain and misery.
Are we like far above this guy, or are we like pretty close to them right now? Like position?
I'd say if you take that stairwell up, it'd take you about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Really wish we had a clamshell around now.
it's all right. I have an idea. And so
God.
I grab a loose brick, some safety pins, and an old origami swan, and I engineer a little like sled so that we can just fly down the stairs real fast. Are we above on the stairs, or are we below looking up?
You are at the bottom. It's up.
Ah, okay, with rockets on it. So it's a rocket sled so that we can jettison upwards on the stairs
How deep is this pool?
very fast.
That would be an investigation check.
Just wondering if it's deep enough to drown Pyke in. So.
Oh, yeah. It looks deep enough to. I mean, all you need is like 6 inches to drown somebody.
And you would know that, Nan, if you read that book on puddles that I lent
I've read
you.
every book.
Then give it back.
Hey, you give me back my best friend, and I'll give you back the book.
Wow, Nan, that's real mature. Now, will you please get on this rocket sled with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we go, Mr. Old Rat Man,
Yeah.
we happen to be looking for someone who looks kind of like you, and I know it's not like a you know everyone, blah, 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 but we are looking for someone named Archimedes. Do you happen to know where he is?
My name's Archimedes.
Archimedes Swordrat.
My name is Archimedes Swordrat. I'm Archimedes Swordrat the Eighth, the big cheese of this clan.
Oh. Ours?
Are you
Look-
are there other Archimedes sword rats?
Yeah, my boy. He was Archimedes Swordrat the Ninth. He went up to the surface, chasing glory.
He's a Templar,
died.
yes?
And then Archimedes Swordrat the 10th,
Oh,
my little boy who I raised since he was a little whelp. He's supposed to inherit, be the big cheese someday. He goes up on a special important mission, comes back talking about peace and unity between the surface, turns on his own people, kills all of us. So I'm thinking I'm going to jump into this here pool with all my armor on and drown.
what about the cheese?
What about the cheese?
Well, are you
Well,
gonna jump in with the cheese? What are you gonna
This
do with the
cheese
cheese?
has been part of my family for generations.
Oh, so it's aged cheese.
It dies with me.
So you're gonna eat it?
Yeah, I'm going to eat it, and then I'm going to jump into this here pool and drown.
Can I have a bite?
Roll a diplomacy check.
All right.
Oh, you're a scoundrel. So yeah, diplomacy check. 18, yes. That moves you from indifferent to friendly. Fuck it. Come on over.
Ooh.
Hey, yeah, I've got a pitch for you. I don't know if this is if we're really talking about the same Archimedes Swordrat, but what do you say? Instead of jumping into the pond, you come help us find the Archimedes Swordrat we're looking for and not end your life.
That's a pretty good idea. But not as good as this cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was given to us by the Rat King. It's very, very important. Very
Oh.
important cheese.
I don't know.
Why
Even-
exactly are you looking for my grandbaby son?
Actually have no idea. Was told by a really creepy water witch lady needed to find him.
Why is this water witch lady looking for my grandbaby son?
Well, hopefully he can rectify a wrong that my colleague here has perpetrated upon me.
We're all friends.
What'd you do to this fine dwarf lady?
I tried to help. And I screwed up.
Yes,
I admit that.
thank you.
I played it wrong.
Yeah.
But she's still mad at me. And
I have anger problems.
I'm just saying what is the reality. I wasn't judging one way or the other, Nan.
Hey, dwarves are fine truffles, all right?
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. You accept that about yourself. Don't put yourself down. Just because the surface dwellers tell you got to behave a certain way, don't mean you have to. You're fine the way you are. Now, how'd you do her wrong?
Well, see, the thing is, she wants a lich guy to be kind of enchanted, I guess you could say, into not being evil.
He wasn't enchanted. It was a genuine transformation. Leroy
One might
Soldat.
say genuine, one might say by magic. However, due to circumstances, he needed to be revived, rejuvenated, brought back from being a pile of dust. And I thought we were doing that.
Honestly, the fact that we're recounting this again is triggering me. It's
I'm sorry.
traumatizing.
I'm sorry. So I brought him back and brought it back. I brought it back, but instead of being normal, it was brought back in, I guess, his pure form, which is evil. And now Nan's mad at me.
Yeah.
I just
How's
want
my
help.
grandbaby son supposed to fix this?
We don't know. We just need to fucking find him.
Well, hell, I
We're
know
pretty
where
lost.
he is.
You do?
Well, hell, I know where he is.
Can we go already?
Oh, please.
Well, no, not until you tell me why some water witch wants my grandbaby son.
Because the cheese was not meant to stand alone.
Charisma check. We're gonna have to set this one at 12 or better. 19. Where the hell you read that?
I've been known to read a few kobold stories in my day.
The Ratfolk rises and pulls open his plate mail and reveals his chest. He pulls apart his hair. And, tattooed on his chest, it says, "The cheese is not meant to stand alone." That's my family motto. All right, there.
So you
Snake
are
truffle.
of the noble clan of Swordrat.
I'm the big cheese, baby.
Wow.
He takes the helm and puts it on his head. Supper time's over. Let's go find my grandbaby son.
Great. Woo!
Lead the way.
This way. And so you begin to follow Archimedes Swordrat the Eighth as he leads you down the tunnels. Meanwhile, Archimedes, Michael Richardson, and the army of kobolds follow Leroy as they come to a massive cavern at the absolute base of the Sneaky Takers compound. The ship-a-dip is on fire and sinking into the underground lagoon. There is a summoning circle that is oddly quiet. There seems to be bodies all over the place, but there's a serene state of quiet and still. The only thing that seems, well, everything about this seems strange, but the strangest thing of all is the fact that there is a small tree in the shape of a goblin with a pendant hanging off of it. Perfect. All right. Okay, Army. I'm going to need you to get that pendant for me.
You need an army to get a pendant?
Oh yeah, big time.
Why?
That's kind of overkill, huh?
Well, I'm sorry. Here, he pulls out a small crystal orb. Do you know how to scry?
Do I know how to scry? Michael knows how to scry.
Okay, Michael, do you know how to scry?
Yeah, I know how to scry.
Okay, well then scry for us, Michael. Tell me what's going to happen.
Yeah, scry for us, Michael.
How would I chop off your fucking tail, Archimedes? Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, he's so tough.
Oh! All right, Michael Richardson, we're going to cast, this is a scrying spell, so we need to roll an Arcana check. So we're going to set this at 16 or better.
Wow.
How's my scry going?
Oh, that's pretty good scry. Oh, you got a 4.
Get that scry back on there.
Yes.
All right.
Suddenly, your eyes roll, or your eye, I should say, your eye rolls over white, and you see yourself standing beneath the tree as the army surrounds you. They're running chaotically. You see the Lich laughing as you open your portal, sucking the army into it. And Archimedes is sucked into it as well before you are pulled in as well. Then the scrying returns. So, Michael, what did you see? Did you see why we need the army?
Everything looked pretty fine. I didn't see any issues. Art should be great. No casualties. I feel good about this.
All right, perfect. Then everyone, move. Let's get that pendant for me.
Arch, how do you walk with these tails? I'm tripping like every 5 minutes.
You just gotta keep it back and out.
But like how? Like is it a different, like I'm using my butt muscle, but like it's not.
The more you think about it, the more it's gonna get in your way. It's like an involuntary thing. Just like let it hang loose. Don't tense your cheeks. Just like shake out your hip.
Cheeks.
Don't tense your cheeks.
My cheeks are always tense.
Yeah, that's your problem. Untense those cheeks.
Well, maybe if I got a massage like once a week, I'd get them untense. But like,
Well,
it's involuntary.
then get a massage once a week, Michael. Stop coming and complaining to me about all the things that you are not doing when you could have
Maybe
the power
I'd
to do
like
them.
to vent to my friend every once in a while. Jesus.
My family was killed and came back.
How long are you gonna hold on to
Carlos,
this?
Shield Rat comes riding up on his Dwyer Rat. Archimedes, we're alive. How crazy is that?
It's pretty fucking crazy given I saw the life leave your eyes.
I know. I found myself in a place that was horrifying to describe. Anywho, we're back here. I got a Dwyer Rat for you, and your kobold friend. I don't know you. Hi, my name is Carlos Shield Rat.
Yeah, I'm a Pyke Richardson. I'm a new rat.
Oh, Pyke Richardson. Are you from the Richardson hovel of the deep hovels?
No. I'm from the other Richardsons from across the town. You know, the Richardsons, they run the Richardson factory. They make the Richardson beer, and they have
Richardson beer! Oh my! Oh wow! It is an honor. Well, hey, I have a Dwyer Rat for you. We're gonna lead the vanguard. Take that pendant.
You know what? I'm actually more of a coordinator, so I like to stay in the back and coordinate. I was a branch manager with the Richardson, so I'll be in the back, maybe away from what seems like there might be combat. Let you guys take the reins, and then I'll jump in if need be. But I know that you've got this.
Okay, all right, Archie.
Let's do it, Carlos. Might as well.
Hop on, Archie. Archimedes, you hop onto the Dwyer Rat. Carlos leans over. Talk about bitch, am I right?
Hey, we don't use that kind of language. Just because you died and came back doesn't mean that we can throw that around.
Jeez, you are no fun, man.
Carlos,
a bitch.
if Michael, he's new, and so are you. Back to life, I guess.
I mean, spend some time in the surface world, and you got all kinds of reforms. You ain't the big.
I'm
cheese
sorry
yet.
that I'm. I'm sorry that I'm.
Yet, but hey, Vanguard, ride! And the two of you begin riding your Dwyer Rats towards the tree. The Ratfolk charge behind you, charging towards. As you get close to the tree, the water of the underwater lagoon rises up. And takes shape of kind of massive tentacles that crash onto the shore, rearing up again, taking the shape of like a humanoid form for a second before crashing again, surging forward and grabbing some of the vanguard, swallowing them whole and pulling them back into the water. It is apparent that the entire water that the Shippadip is sinking into is infested with water elementals. Oh no! How tragic! Oh, who would have saw that coming? Oh, definitely Michael Richardson when he did that scrying. Oh, he totally didn't warn you about that. Oh, yikes! Oh, what a bad guy.
Sorry.
That would make it Archimedes' turn. Archimedes, what do you do?
Let's throw. I want to throw a little mouse, one of my little rat friends with a knife. I just want to throw it at the water.
Okay.
And be like, yeah, roll first, and then we'll do the pep talk.
Okay, this is going to be an animal handling check. Yeah, let's do an animal handling check. We'll set this one at 12. 17. Yes.
Okay, Matilda.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you. Got your sword.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little rapscallion, your sword. I'm gonna throw you at the water. Just go nuts.
Okay.
I want you to make them like Swiss cheese, but if it was water, okay?
Okay.
Just go just go flipping crazy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hurt that water. That water
Alright.
don't know what's coming.
And I just flick Matilda at the water.
She slams into the water. You see bubbles come out of her mouth. And she slowly turns upside down.
What? Matilda?
As she is surged back into the deep.
Matilda!
That was a great move. Super
Just a reminder,
successful.
we have 2 of our 4 magic potions. You want to gift our other 2 players with their magic potions, we will unlock our test kitchen and you will win yourself a custom art piece and we will get that other level achievement. Oh, let's see what happens. All right. That'll make it Michael Richardson's turn.
We're in the middle of a combat. Like, why are you doing an advertisement?
Because I forgot to do it earlier.
I just lost a companion and you're bumping in an ad.
Like,
Well,
what
you could use your
you
magic
want us
health
to
potion
like
to
and
bring them
subscribe
back.
or some
Bring
shit?
me a magic
Archimedes.
health potion, bring Matilda back with the magic health potion.
Matilda's dead.
Okay,
Everybody like
yes.
and subscribe.
I can't lose another one. I thought for some reason I thought something would happen with what my gut said a high number.
Well, yeah, you successfully convinced a rat with a knife to suicide itself at a giant animate wave.
That's okay. That's valid criticism. Bring it
Yeah.
back to life.
What do you
Matilda,
want
come
me
back.
to do? Like it successfully
Matilda,
stabs
come-
water? Have you stabbed water before?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't
rats
know how
can
water
swim.
elementals
I'm
work.
just saying, rats can swim.
They can.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not like
They
it was a
can.
guaranteed death. Like, it could have been like her swimming and stabbing.
All right,
I just
yeah,
fine.
thought
let me
I just
like
wanted
and
to do
subscribe
something, and now
later.
my friend is dead.
A red energy shoots out of Archimedes and flies into the water,
Oh.
hitting Matilda. Matilda jerks and begins swimming, slashing at the water from inside. She is alive.
Yeah,
Your
Thank
health
God.
potion has been used to resurrect Matilda.
that's fine.
Congratulations. That would make it Michael Richardson's turn. Michael Richardson, what do you want to do?
Can I interact with an object and like do an action in the same turn? Like, if I were to like send a note using one of my animal folk to give to Archimedes while doing like an investigation check, can I do those at the same time?
It would depend on how complex the note is.
The note, I mean, all I'd like to say to Archimedes is, retreat, don't die for this.
Okay. Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, then I will allow that. Yeah.
Cool. So I'd like to just like, kind of like as I'm sitting on the whatever the fucking animal I'm sitting on, that they gave me, like,
It's
so
a
you got this
dire
one-
rat. You're on a dire rat.
a Dwyer rat, yeah. Kind of like take it out. Am I next to the lynch? Can I say that I'm next to the lynch, like not in front of it?
You are generally near the lich. The lich is kind of like surveying the action. Like you're on like a raised like ledge and they're like down, you know, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write the note, and then if there's like a squirrel or a hawk, something I can tie the note to just send it to Archimedes, because I have animal handling, so like they'll listen to whatever I say.
Yeah.
It's pretty
We'll
much
roll a
what it
nature check. We'll roll a nature check. All right, so let's roll a nature check. It'll be open-ended.
Right.
11. Yes, you write the note and you hold it in the air and begin whistling. Suddenly, a bat swoops down and grabs the note and begins flying towards Archimedes. Archimedes, a bat swoops down beside you, lands on your shoulder, and drops a note at your feet.
I can't read.
Oh, that's right,
I
Archimedes.
can't read.
You have reading rats, don't you? You have reading rats.
Yeah, my
He
reading
never
rat-
trained his reading rats.
I didn't
He
train my
never
reading
trained
rat,
his reading rat.
and then the reading rat died. I can't read this. Useless. I want
Alright.
to charge the water elemental again,
Awesome.
and I want to
It's
yell.
still Michael Richardson's turn. So Michael Richardson,
yeah,
what was the
okay.
other part of your turn? What did you want to do?
I'd like to just do an investigate check to see what the pendant is about, why the Lich wants it, and just to see if it's something that like is related to Skin Deep or it's just related to her.
Okay, then that is going. Yeah, we'll do an investigation check. We'll do an open-ended investigation check. Eight. The pendant is radiating buku demonic energy.
All right.
It's a long, simple pendant with a large gem that is the pendant centerpiece. The gem seems to be swirling with magic inside of it, and it is radiating buku bad news demonic energy.
Is it radiating like it's active energy, or it is energy that is trapped waiting to be active? I feel like, especially knowing how my eye is very similar to where there's energy that is trapped and I know what it feels like to have energy radiating, I would know if it's active energy versus passive energy. So can I tell what kind of energy this is?
It's contained, but it's like if you put the sun in a bottle. It's like, yeah, the sun would be in a bottle, but it's going to be hot around the bottle, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you're going to use that to defeat the Skin Deep there?
Oh, yes. That's the plan, Marino.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, I know what it's like to try to control all of the energy of the world in one kind of like item. I didn't know that was what would be the thing that would defeat it. I thought that was going to be the Megayord. I didn't know you had a different weapon.
Oh, yeah, the Megayorn is bullshit. Super Dit doesn't work. I mean, have you ever seen that thing work? I haven't.
I have, actually. I've seen it work quite a few times. It's a very powerful weapon. I just didn't think that... Why do you think that it's bullshit versus what that one does? Like, what's the difference?
I don't have to explain my logic to you.
I'm just interested. I mean, here I am being a henchman for what it seems like the defense of the world. I just wanted to see what your plan was. I want to be kind of like a good soldier. You know, I'm here on your side.
Oh, well, I mean, you could do that. We could get to know each other. Maybe we could go out for coffee and tell each other like valuable life lessons and stories and stuff. Or you could lead like a rear guard to get the pendant. How about that?
I mean, I'm managing the army at the moment, sort of.
And why don't you do that?
Cool, just trying to have a conversation, but fuck me then, I guess. All right.
Hey guys, we're getting slammed up here. What's going on back there?
All right, so we're just kind of debating philosophy. We're gonna be there in a second.
Can you send me a
Meanwhile,
note with
Pyke.
scribbles on it?
Pyke, the big
Scramble.
cheese, and Nan emerge on the other side at a tunnel high above the cavern. You can see what's going on. You can see the Ratfolk swarming around the water elemental as a massive ship burning seems to be sinking into the water elemental. You can see a small tree, and you can see Leroy the Lich kind of coordinating and leading all of the Ratfolk against this water elemental.
Oh,
What is
look, Soul Patch is here, and he has a petting zoo and a pool. That's pretty great.
Leroy!
Soul Patch!
The Lich looks up at you and generates a fireball and throws it at you.
That really
on the
hurt my
fly.
feelings.
It explodes above you. Rocks tumble down around you. That would make it Pyke's turn. Pyke, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna grab Nan and jump off and out of the way of the falling rocks.
Okay, yeah, that's
We
going
were
to
out
be a
of the
dexterity
way.
check.
We were out of the way, Pyke. Oh.
No, I gotta help out here.
All right, that's going to be a dexterity check. I'm going to set this one at 12 or better. Oh, all right, then we'll take the 13. Yes, you grab Nan, and both of you backflip off of the ledge and begin tumbling down towards the water. Both of you crash into the water.
I hate water.
Dan, I saved us.
I hate you.
Wait, can you not swim?
Of course I can swim. I'm just bad at it.
Uh-oh. Okay. And that's not.
Pyke, she's being modest. Dwarves can't swim. Their
That
bones
doesn't
are
look like
too
you're swimming.
thick.
You see a one-eyed Ratfolk screaming at you, Pyke.
What? Who are you and why are you screaming at me?
I'll explain later. Just help your friend from drowning.
Hey, have you ever met someone named Michael Richardson? You sound just like him. He's a buddy of mine.
Yeah. Again, we'll talk about that similarity later. It's really unimportant. But, just save your friend, you fucking dumb bitch.
It's uncanny, really. But okay, I'm on it.
Hey. Yeah,
so then
thank you.
I swim over to Nan, grab it, and then I pull out a grappling hook gun that I constructed in my earlier adventures, and I shoot it towards the shore to be able to pull us to shore.
All right, that's going to be an engineering check. All right, we'll take the 11. You begin to pull yourself as a water elemental grabs on to you and Nan. We'll roll. The water elemental is going to roll a strength check against your armor classes. So let's roll that.
Armor class sucks.
3. You manage to swim through it as both of you swim to the shore, collapsing onto the shore. That would make it Nan's turn. Nan, what do you do?
Well, I push Pyke back into the water.
All right, Pyke, you fall back into the water. The water elemental immediately tries to grab you again. Let's roll another one where it tries to grab you against your armor class. 8. No, it fails to grab you again, but you are still in the water.
Nan, why would you push me back in? I just saved us.
You tumbled us off the ledge where we had the literal high ground.
None of us have ranged attacks.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
What are you gonna do with a ranged attack, Nan?
I could throw my nunchucks.
Then you wouldn't have your... Okay, I'm sorry again, I guess. I'll just sit here and not do anything in
That's
this
right.
water and just have wet underpants and socks. And then when I walk, it's gonna make that... And it's gonna be really uncomfortable and I'm gonna hate it. But okay. You do
Great.
whatever you want.
I guess I'm gonna do a little... Where am I? What shore have I pulled myself up on?
All right, so you were at the shore. You can see the water elemental's tentacles are grappling several Ratfolk and pulling them into the water and drowning them. The ground is flat and wide, and there are summoning stones about 30 feet away from you in a circle. There's a small tree that shaped like a goblin with a pendant hanging off of it. There is a ledge about 80 feet away from you where the Lich is standing at the edge of. There are several Ratfolk there on dire rats, one of which has an eye patch. Near the edge of the water, probably about 40 feet from you, is Archimedes, who is fighting the tentacles with other Ratfolk also mounted on dire rats.
Thank you. Is there any way to investigate the... I understand. Oh, what I'm trying to say, is there any way to find out if that pendant is Ricky's locket?
Yes, that would be a history check.
I want to do that.
All right, let's roll a history check. You're going to need a 12 or better. 5. Yep. I mean, it's a pendant.
Wouldn't
An
I
Archimedes led you here.
Would I recognize it since I?
You would, but it's not your turn.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
That's called metagaming, Pyke. You can't do it.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dive back in the water and try to swim to the pendant. I know I
The
can't
pendant
swim.
isn't in the water. The pendant is on the land. It's on
Oh,
the
then
land.
I'm not diving in the water.
Okay,
Definitely
yes.
not diving in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that pendant then.
Okay, you begin running towards the pendant. Water elementals shoot out trying to grab you. They are going to attempt to grab you, so let's roll a d20 for that. 14, yes, they successfully grab you, so you have to roll a strength check against it, so you have to roll a d20. Three, yeah, no, it pulls you back into the water. Guess
Hey,
what?
man.
Hey, you get to do what you wanted to do originally. You were back. You are swimming in the water, man. You take 1d6 damage as it pulls you deep underwater.
Hey, Nan.
5. You take 5 points of damage as the water tightens around you, compressing your rib cage, forcing the air out of your lungs and filling your lungs with water.
I know you said not to do anything, but I think maybe I should do something.
That would make it Archimedes' turn. Archimedes, you look up at where Nan and Pyke had come. You see your grandfather. He surveys the scene quickly before lowering the visor on his helm and charging down towards the chaos of the combat. What do you do?
I want to call Rat Swarm.
Okay, let's roll Rat Swarm. That's a d20 plus a d6.
This joyous music.
12. Yes, suddenly several rats jump from the sinking ship-a-dip ship. They land and begin forming a massive rat composed of rats. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's been a while. You ain't called us in a hot minute.
I know. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do it because we have to fight these water things, and I need you to. We're here. It's all of us. It's all of our people, and we're here fighting.
Oh yeah,
You
it's all of us. Hey, that's crazy.
So I need you to give us the strength to take down these water elementals and drink it up.
All right, okay. If I'm understanding you correctly, I know exactly what to do. The rats begin breaking apart back into individual rats. They all run towards the rat folk, your family, your friends, your compatriots, and they begin viciously biting. They bite you, they bite Nan, they bite Pyke, they bite all of the rat folk, and suddenly you are filled with a vicious thirst, an overwhelming compulsion to drink water. Your rat folk brethren begin charging towards the water and begin drinking deeply of the water. The water elemental, you can hear it kind of groan and gurgle as it shrieks and pulls back into the water, no longer attacking, but kind of pulling away.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Yes, you also begin running towards the water and begin drinking deeply from it. All right, that would make it Michael Richardson's turn. Michael Richardson, what do you do?
Am I affected by that?
Yes, you are. If you'd like to resist it, you'll have to roll a Constitution check.
Yeah, can I just drink daddy's juice instead of drink the water? Like, do I get to choose what I thirst for?
No, it's kind of a spell, so you're gonna have to roll a Constitution check.
I'll do a Constitution check.
All right, we'll set this one at 10 or better. You got a 50-50 shot. 6.
I have the worst fucking luck.
Yeah, it's not your night yet. You begin charging towards the water.
Let's get our drink on, baby. Yeah, let's get our drink on.
I mean, it doesn't compel you to like disregard anything. You just have to at some point in your turn go drink. So you can put it off to the end of your turn. You can do it first and then take your action, but you do have to do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rush to the water. I don't like the gist I'm getting from this amulet thing.
From the pendant?
From the pendant, yeah, that's the one. So what I'd like to do is I would like to rush to where the pendant is. Am I able to get there on foot, or am I going to have to swim to get to it?
No, you can get there on foot. It's on land. It's not in the water.
So then, yeah. So what I'd like to do, I'd like to rush to it and like call back to Lish, like, I've got this one, and sprint to the pendant.
Okay.
Leap up and grab it, and attempt to destroy it by shoving it underneath my eye patch into this.
Okay.
Taking that power and putting it back into this. And then I'll just dive into the water and start drinking.
Okay, yeah. The second you grab onto the pendant, all of the muscles in your body begin to tense as you hear a voice begin screaming in your head, "Witness!" In your mind, you see the image of a massive creature made of skin and bone destroying the world. This is Skin Deep. You are literally holding Skin Deep in your hands. He is trapped in this pendant. If he gets out, he will destroy the world. And he is desperately trying to do that. So you are now in a battle of wills with him. So you have to roll a wisdom check to attempt to put it into your eye. So we're going to roll a wisdom check on that.
Would you say that because this is a force of darkness, that due to the fact that, I just keep on seeing Nan floating underneath my screen, and it's so fucking funny.
I wonder what's this. I wonder what's this.
Because I channel the most extreme sense of dark strength in my personhood, would you say that I have advantage on a wisdom check due to the fact that in my brain contains not only the personification of death, but like the ideal and the power of it?
I would say your experience with Gregory does give you advantage. So yeah, you get a 1d6 bonus to this check. So it's a wisdom check.
And Nan, I believe, said that she would like to assist, is what I believe I heard.
I believe so as well. So yeah, let's roll an assist from Nan.
it's covered. It's covered.
There we go, Dan. Yeah, so Dan's going to roll an assist. So let's roll that. 11 or better to be helpful. What was that, 15? 15, then yes, that's a helpful. So we have a 2d6 bonus on that assist. You need to get a 15 or better. So here's hoping with those 2d6 you get there. $21. Yes. You managed to overcome. You managed to resist the allure of Skin Deep. You gain control of your body. What do you do?
So as I hold it and I like feel him like witness me, I'd like to almost project myself into the amulet and like stare him in the face and just like say to him like, I have witnessed far worse than you, and I will witness far worse again. You are but a speck of dust of the evil of this world. Send yourself back to where you're meant to be, and pop out and shove him into my eye.
Okay, all right. Yeah, opening your eye like that. Do you have control over it?
I mean,
I'll let you. Yeah. You open your eye just enough for the pendant to get pulled in. Whoop, it disappears. Congratulations, you have successfully defeated Skin Deep.
Woo!
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
You thought you saved that for the big final one, didn't you? Dominant voice in the sky. You thought Skin Deep was going to be a problem tomorrow, didn't you?
Oh, I got plans. Don't worry, I got plans. I got plans. All right, that would make it Pyke's turn. Pyke, what do you do?
Okay,
Yes, Dan, you are still underwater.
I get my grappling hook, I shoot it to the tree, attach the other end to myself, and dive into the water to rescue Nan.
All right,
I dive in after.
That is going to be an engineering check. You shoot onto the tree and you attempt to jump into the water. However, you rocket yourself onto the ship. You land sliding on the deck of the ship into one of the rooms on the top of the ship, crashing into the room, and you see an elf woman casting a spell in a spell circle. She looks at you. You recognize her. This is Ricky.
Oh. Hi,
Pyke.
Ricky. You look good.
You look wet.
Yeah, well, it's been a rough day. What are you doing anyway?
Trying to kill you and your friends.
What? Why?
You know why.
No, what? Tell me, why do you think we deserve to be destroyed?
Why don't you tell me?
I'm not just gonna put myself up like that, okay?
Mister, I don't accept responsibility for anything. Nothing's ever my fault. I'm only ever trying to help people. I never do anything wrong. I never make any mistakes. It's never my fault.
I never said it wasn't my fault, okay? I was just... Look, I know that I don't always make the right choice. I know that. But I just thought that if people knew, that I was just trying to help them, then maybe they wouldn't go away. Like some people.
Oh, you think that's why I went away?
Yeah, I think that's exactly why you went away.
And that's why I went away.
Oh, wow. Yeah, real easy to just switch it up like that. Well, you know what? I'm not going to let this happen. And so then I go and I rub some of the lines that are from her spell that are on the floor, because that's how I'm imagining it in my head right now.
Uh-huh.
And I rub them and I mess them up. And I
Okay. That's going to be an Arcana check. Open-ended. 10 and 4. 4. Yes. As you do that, the magic begins to seep into you, and you begin to turn into water. You see her. She is kind of drying out and turning into like sand.
Whoa.
Really? And she crumbles into a pile of sand, leaving behind a pendant as you begin to turn into water.
Oh my God, Rick, what's going? The pendant, I have to. No, I can't. Come on.
All right, are you attempting to grab the pendant?
I am trying to get it. Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right,
grab
that's
it.
going to be a strength check. All right, we'll take the 6. Yes, you grab the pendant, but it gets sucked into you and begins swirling inside of you as you're trying to hold your form together. We'll come back to you. Nan, it's your turn. The water elemental suddenly stopped holding you underwater. What do you do?
Can I see, is there anyone else underwater with me, or is it just me?
There are several Ratfolk that are now swimming to the surface as they have also been released from being underwater.
Okay. I don't care about that. I'm gonna try kicking off the bottom as hard as I can to try and reach the surface.
Okay. That's going to be a athletics check from you. So we're going to roll an athletics check. You need an 8 or better. 7. All right. Yes. You jump out of the water and then you belly flop back into the water, awkwardly swimming to the shore.
Oh, ow, oh.
You take 2 points of damage from the belly flop.
Yeah, I sure do.
Congratulations, you have successfully defeated the water elementals. Huzzah!
I'm hydrated.
We, hey guys. Archimedes, I was told to come find you.
Here I am.
Who's your friend?
Oh, that's Michael Richardson.
Hi, Nan.
You've had some work done.
Yeah, some unintentional work. It's pretty life-changing. You know, I killed a lot of them, and now I am one of them. It's really reflective. So I'm kind of having to deal with that in my own unique way.
Yes, it's ironic.
Yeah. Yes, it's super ironic. Where's my pendant?
Oh, the one that had skin deep in it?
Yes, the one that had skin deep in it.
Oh, yeah, no, I put it in my eye.
Hi, Leroy.
I know.
Still love you.
That's sad on like so many levels. I'm gonna need it back. So like, do I just reach in there and grab it?
Well, if you would like it, you can talk to someone, but I don't really think anyone here would like to talk to that person again.
I would love to talk to Greg.
Ooh,
right
I'm
now.
so scared. I'm so scared. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh, what's gonna happen?
I have a lot to say to Greg.
Ooh, who's Greg? Ooh.
I really just don't think that that's the right idea, Archimedes. I understand that you're upset, and I apologize.
Don't apologize on the behalf of someone who's not.
I'm not apologizing on the behalf of him. I'm apologizing on my own fucking behalf. Can I just finish a fucking thought? I didn't mean to drag any of you into this, so I'm sorry that that's what you're a part of now, and I just wish I could have stopped it, but we're too far in now, and there's no backing out of it, so it is what it is. If you'd like to talk to him, I can give him a call. I just don't think that's a good idea.
No, bring him out.
Genitals, what's going on here?
Whip it out.
Oh my God, you are. Okay. Is that all of you are sucked into a Michael Richardson's eye and are taken to the crossroads of the eternities. Leroy, Nan, Archimedes, and Michael find yourself at the crossroads of the eternities. Greg, a skeletal black hand pulls itself out of the earth, out of the black nothingness, pulling itself out. An enormous black skeleton forms, wreathed in black nothingness. It pulls out a scythe made out of oblivion and black void, leaning against it. Why are you here, Michael Richardson?
Because they wanted to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Take a wild guess, Greg. Take a wild guess as to why I would want to talk to you, Greg. Just take a guess.
Is it because your family has been restored to you?
No, don't bring that up as a way to negate what you
I'm
did
not
before.
negating. That has upset the scales. Balance must be restored in some capacity. Have been forced to kill a village of hegemons to make amends.
Man, we are not doing good things for the hegemon community.
No, you're not.
But okay, my issue was with you killing my family in the first place.
They were in the way.
Oh, Nan, I'm sorry that you have to bear witness to this. It's been a rough
Hello,
24 hours.
man, Gutblorcher. Welcome.
Thanks. Honestly, this is fascinating. So I'm just happy to be invited. You know, you can't read about this in books because there's so few people who ever make it back. So
Very true. No one is supposed to know about this. So
Well, guess
you're
what?
just showing off again, Michael.
Yeah, the number's growing in people who know. And I was nice to you. I came in. I was polite. You show up, you kill my family because they're in the way.
Yes.
Is Leroy here?
Yes, Leroy is looking around.
Leroy, can I introduce you to?
I love it. I love it. This is perfect. I can't believe it. Ooh. Ooh.
Because Leroy, if there's one last thing that I think I could do for our friendship, it'd be to introduce you to
Oh,
Greg.
he can't see me, darling. I'm undead. My whole existence cannot be perceived by death. My whole thing is avoiding him. So Leroy goes up and kicks Gregory. Like he doesn't even know I'm here.
As he's talking, I'd like to touch Leroy and have him be presented to Greg.
Ooh, all right. That is going to be a Constitution check on your part. That's going to be an 18.
I'd also like to use my power attack on this move to boost that.
Okay. All right. So add your 3d6 to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
With 3 extra d6.
Apparently, you take 9 points of damage
That's fine.
as negative energy courses through you. Leroy grabs you by the throat and lifts you into the air. Oh, look at the little simian playing with magic he doesn't understand. Oh, you think because you have an eye to the negative plane, to the realm of annihilation, you can understand? Boy, I've been reading about this magic for 1,200 years. You think because you can call death Greg, you think you understand it. How adorable.
And you
wanna
think you
leave
can
Greg
understand
begins
it?
looking
You-
Leroy's direction. What is happening? Ooh, he drops Michael. Time to go. He snaps his fingers and disappears.
I know he can't do that. He can't travel without my assistance.
He did.
Can I call him back?
You can
With
attempt
the
to.
eye. I'd like with the eye to call him back.
I want to assist.
All right, that's going to be a religion check.
I want to assist as a paladin.
Okay, yes. That will be a religion check on your part, Archimedes.
Ah!
Oh, that is a hindrance. That is a hindrance.
Oh my god.
Fucking God.
Okay, so let's roll the 20. We're going to set this one at 15 and minus d6 to it. No. All three of you are dropped back in the cavern.
Oh, well, this is the opposite of what I was looking for.
That was literally useless.
Yeah. But he got what he wanted, so that's all that matters, I guess.
He got the pendant?
Who got the
Who?
pendant?
The
Leroy?
lich? The he you were referring to just now?
No, Greg. Greg got it.
Greg got the pendant?
Yeah. So Skin Deep is done for. Then that's fine.
Okay.
Well, isn't that good?
So,
Yeah.
You sound upset.
No, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good.
This-
Skin Deep is done,
It's good.
and people
This
are
isn't
safe.
like a passive aggressive thing that's
No,
going on right now?
people are safe, and that is fine. Everything's great, and we're gonna be great.
Yeah, just if you keep saying it, it's gonna make it more convincing.
Hey,
That's
So
what
we
my
get
therapist says.
no setback. The lich isn't gonna attack us for destroying the amulet.
absolutely he is.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
for sure. We're for sure the Lich is gonna try to kill us.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Maybe not today.
Or
Maybe
tomorrow.
Not today. Or tomorrow. Where's Pyke?
I was about to ask. I don't know where the Pyke is.
Suddenly, a vague, watery elemental tumbles out of the ship a dip and lands near the three of you.
Oh,
It's in the vague shape of an elf. You see a
Pyke?
pendant floating in its watery center.
You
Pyke,
guys,
you're a
you guys, I got the pendant.
is the
You have-
pendant
The same pendant that the lich just what? Which they're two. What
I
pendant?
don't know, but I found one here, and I squeeze it out of my water body, and it plops out in front of them.
I try to catch it.
No,
All right.
no, that's fucking mine. Hands off.
I try to catch it. I want a dexterity check.
All right, we'll roll a
To catch
dexterity
it.
check. We need a 10 or better.
Like, man, don't worry, I got it.
A
Yeah,
16,
see, I got
yes,
it.
You catch it.
16.
You hear a voice. That's mine, actually. You turn and you see a sea crone standing behind you. It's Cassandra Kelly.
Hi, Cass.
Hi, Nan.
I'm sorry, who is this? Who are
I'm
you?
Cassandra Kelly.
Leroy's ex.
Yep,
Oh, you're the Lich's ex.
yep.
Cassandra, can you?
Do you want to be turned back into a human or do you want to stay Ratfolk?
Can you make him into a
I would
smoothie?
love to be a human. No, he's talking. I think you're talking to me, right?
She grabs Michael Richardson's head and licks you.
Oh, God, you taste like Reese's Pieces. Why is that?
Because I like peanut butter. You turn back
Jesus
into a
Christ.
human, but you have a rat's tail.
Wait, how did you know
Fucking
that she?
hell.
What
You'll
she
have that
was
for
about
2
to-
weeks. I'm not perfect.
That's the best part.
Cassandra, can you maybe make me solid, please?
That's a little harder magic. Did you mess around with a magic circle?
No, 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 no.
Okay, well then I don't know what to do.
Okay,
We're the
okay,
victims of a
okay,
magic circle.
I maybe I messed up. I messed up a magic circle.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I can use this pendant to either turn the lich good
Yes,
or
Turn the
turn
lich
Pyke
good.
back
Turn-
into
Turn the Lich good.
absolutely
Turn-
a lich.
Turn the Lich good.
Well, hold on.
Pyke, you can be a water elemental. Figure fucking something else out. Just fucking deal with it for now. I'd rather
Now
the Lich
let's
be
all
good.
just hold on for a
For what?
second.
For what? Leroy is going to destroy all of us if he doesn't become who he's meant to be again.
It's not up to you to decide that.
Yeah,
He
it
has to
is.
be who he wants to be. And if that's an evil, destructive lich, then I think that it's not our place to change that.
So, but it is your place to change it when he is a nice lich, and then you change him back.
I didn't mean for that to happen, man. I was trying to revive him from being a pile of ash
Mm,
for
mm.
you.
Now, He's right. I spent 400 years trying to change that lich. Love makes you do crazy things. You got to learn to accept him for who he is. That's what real love is.
We're
Never gonna stop trying to change him back.
All right.
As I kind of think back to the last time we saw the Lich, did Greg see the Lich? Did Greg see
saw
Leroy?
you.
But then why did Leroy go, oh no? Because that was a response of being spotted.
Yeah, Greg saw you being hurt by the Lich.
So knowing the power, knowing what Greg and I, knowing what will happen if someone puts me in danger and that he has been witnessed, would Leroy now know that I have been chosen and to put me into danger would put him back into danger?
Let's roll an intelligence check.
That is so complicated.
Fucking yep.
That's an open-ended intelligence check.
Yes, it is.
Nat 1.
Oh!
Nah, Leroy's gonna kill you the first chance he gets.
Yeah, I just think that we need to put Leroy back to good. You can have a happy marriage. I guess.
Hey! I'm gonna turn people back to normal mood. She takes the pendant. She spits on it.
No.
It begins to rust and grow like mussels and clams. And she throws it on Pyke, and Pyke turns back into his elvish form.
Oh, Pyke.
Fucking waste of time.
Oh, my molecules. They've settled down.
Congratulations, you've completed the fetch quest and earned your other level achievement for the night.
Huzzah.
Don't you mean your molluscules?
I'd like to shoot.
Oh,
Nan.
great pun. Take 2 points of damage.
Thank you.
Nan, that was a pretty good one.
I know. It was worth it.
We came out alive, but I really can't help but feel like a loser right now.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, boy. Let's get drunk! All the Ratfolk scream, yeah! And they all begin drinking heavily.
Wait, so are they not racist now?
Oh, no, we are, but we're willing to set that aside at the moment.
Are they
Oh,
also
good. Oh,
slaves
that's so
to the
nice.
Lich?
Nah, screw the Lich.
All right. Yeah.
Our big cheese is back. Screw him.
Yeah, I
grab
can't
the
complain.
nearest jug of alcohol or wine, and I begin to chug it because it's been a long day.
All right.
Grandpa, do you love me now again?
You showed a lot of gumption. Summoning the Rat King's swarm to get us all back on track, biting us like that. That took skill, boy. I can never stay mad at you. You're my grandbaby boy. Come in here for a hug.
Yeah, thanks, Papa.
Michael, you got to try this. It's really good.
Oh, I'll try yours if you try mine.
Yeah, sure.
Careful,
Ooh.
it's strong, Pyke. It's really strong stuff.
And I give Pyke like 2 servings of Daddy's juice.
Pyke immediately falls over. Like you are incapacitated.
I tried to tell him.
That
Whoa!
one's for you, Nan. That's
Whoa,
for you.
my legs! I can't feel my legs.
How is he still talking?
I don't know. I'd like to just punch Pyke until he's fully unconscious.
Several of the kobolds go, gag the elf! Gag the elf! They begin binding the elf up and picking him up. Gag the elf!
I take off my underwear and I stuff it into his mouth just to like release
My
cement.
God!
This is going really far.
I
They
think
said
he
gag
changed
the
back. All the
the-
racism's in the tail.
The party commences for several hours as the Shifadip continues to sink into the underground lagoon. Before long, the Ratfolk have decided to go back to the deep hollows of their domain. Archimedes, your grandfather, says with his blessing, you can continue to explore the surface world and sow your oats. and all of you decide to make your way back to the Broken Tankard Tavern. To what end you're uncertain of. Whether or not you will continue to work together as cool adventurers remain to be seen. But as you make your way up the stairs, you are greeted by a pale gnoll, a dog folk with a massive scar running across his eye. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, look at the little puppy. It's so cute.
Hi. Do you want to save Phylos and McDuffie?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to scratch your little ears. And I go in to scratch his little ears.
Wait, I thought they
Don't
were
touch
like
him.
real
Don't
super
touch him.
dead.
They will be, unless you come with me.
Let's go.
What will happen next? Find out next week on H&H at the Table. Wowie wow, what a show. Ooh, that's right, we finally defeated Skin Deep. Oh, we finally sent him. Oh, what's Greg gonna do to him? I don't know, something bad, probably, something bad. Leroy is evil once again. Ooh, does this mean we have a villain for book 2? It looks that way, folks. Oh, but hey, it looks like the kobolds are potential allies, still problematic, but on the right course to learn something. Speaking of
It's all about
problematic, but
education.
learning something, Michael Richardson did some growth today. Ain't that something? And Pyke piked it up, didn't he? He just piked that whole situation up. But look at that. I think Pyke actually leveled. If I'm not mistaken, Pyke actually made it to level 3. So congratulations to that. We didn't make our goal of 4 magic potions, but we did get 2, and that was a lot of fun. We had some fun with that. Great show. Okay, tomorrow night we have our long form night. I know that Brenan is going to be on our long form night. Brenan, tell us a little bit about our long form night. What are we doing?
Well, myself and Matt Thomas are doing a long form based in a documentary style that we made up. So check us out for that. And we're also sharing the evening with Dr. Tony, who's bringing Improvisers with Attitude to guest perform with us.
Yeah, that's awesome. We can't wait for that. So if you want some long form, check that out. It's going to be a great show. And like I said, next week, we're going to have Hazards and Hijinks at the Table. We're going to have the OG cast around one table. It's going to be awesome. And maybe, just maybe, other things are going to happen too. You're going to have to find out. Like, what's the ship a dip? Why was it sinking? We'll finally answer that. I promise. We will finally answer the burning mystery of what is the ship a dip and why has it been sinking for 4 episodes. So tune in and find out that. All right. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all of that stuff. Head on over to our Instagram. To those who did donate tonight, we will be hitting you up about those custom art pieces and whether or not we can post them publicly so everyone can see them, or whether or not you just get to keep those for yourself. Thank you very much for playing along with us. We really appreciated it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far to the end, we really appreciate it. We know the show went a little longer than usual. Thank you, Tyler, for putting up with us tonight. Thank you to our players. Thank you to you, our audience, and everyone else. We love you. This is why we do this. See you next time. Let's end the show as we always do with a hearty huzzah. 3, 2, 1. Huzzah!
Wow.
Wow.
So you're telling me the Megan Yorn is completely useless, has nothing to do with the storyline?
The Megan Yorn is in a Badon. Simon is the Megan Yorn.
Yeah. I was like, I used the Megan Yorn and it worked pretty damn good, if I say so myself.
But we didn't need it to destroy the bad guy.
I guess not.
I guess not. Yeah.
We just had to pop him in Michael's eye. That's all that needed to happen.
I just love the fact that, like, I genuinely got so flustered by the relationship I had, where I was like, did I notice because of what he does to me with the relationship of that to me to how that
Yeah,
goes?
codependent much?
Wait, hang on.
I didn't want to be. I was trying not to talk.